Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for All New X-Men issue 2. And before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 125, and that's a show where I review all the comics I've read this week in one show. And here are the exclusive comics. We got Justice League United issue 16, Illuminati issue 2, We Are Robin issue 7, Squadron Supreme issue 1, Darth Vader Annual issue 1, Weird World issue 1, All New Inhumans issue 2, Web Warriors issue 2, Amazing Spider-Man issue 1.1, Starbrand and Night Mask issue 1, Batman and Robin Eternal issue 11, Silk issue 2, Huck issue 2, Super Zero issue 1, Miss Marvel issue 2, The Beauty, issue 5, and Lucifer, issue 1. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno, episode 125, which is annotated. But let's start talking about All New X-Men, issue 2. I actually really liked the first issue, All New X-Men. I thought it was a pretty solid start to the series, and I liked it a bit more than Extraordinary X-Men, because I feel with that series, its plot is a little all over the place. You don't really get to see everyone together, and here the characters are separated, but at least it seems like they're a bit more connected to the plot, which is dealing with Cyclops and these, cults of Cyclops people. So that's kind of what this whole plot's going to be about for the first arc, and I like that they're connecting it well in this series. But let's see if I enjoyed the second issue. Really like the cover here. Bagley does the artwork for the series, and I think he does a pretty good job. I like we get to see kind of older Cyclops who's supposedly dead in post-Secret Wars, and then we have younger Cyclops here. But let's see what's going on with the story. The artwork, sorry. Like I said, I really like Bagley's art style. I think it fits for the story, but I will say the beginning scenes looked a bit bright for me, color-wise. I understand it was more of the red showing Cyclops and obviously the beams and everything, but I don't know. I didn't think the colors meshed very well. I thought just felt like a lot of things were going on. So if I had to complain about the art, it's more for the coloring than anything. Yeah, hopefully that improves overall as the series continues. But let's see what's going on with the story. But in this issue, we get to see, really a continuation of issue 1, where Cyclops is fighting this cult of Cyclops who believe the older Cyclops is their leader, even though he's dead, but believe that he was doing the right thing, and they're kind of honoring him. And younger Cyclops is a bit pissed off about this, and he says, I'm trying to run away from this, and you're trying to treat him as this hero, which he never was. I never was this hero, or at least older version of me was never this hero. So it's him dealing with that. Now he actually goes to jail because one of the policewomen was like, hey, he destroyed all of this. He has to go to jail. And this guy, one of the Cyclops cult people have to go to jail. So they're in jail together. And the guy, one of the Cyclops cult people, I think his name's Austin. He thinks that Cyclops, Scott, is actually the older Cyclops son, and he's like, nope, I'm not. I'm the original. I'm from the past. So he's kind of describing why he doesn't like the idea and why he's kind of scared, and why he wants to change, but he doesn't know if he can step away from his older self shadow. Especially now, there's these Cyclops cult people that Austin and his crew are doing, and is making the world remind of all the horrible things Cyclops has done, and it's making it harder for Scott to kind of move past that. So he's trying to describe this to Austin, and then the Cyclops cult people come in to break him out, and we'll see how that works out in the next issue. The other X-Men members, they're trying to figure out how to deal with Scott being in jail, and how to deal with this Cyclops cult people. That's kind of what's going on with them. Not as much as the younger Cyclops. Seems like they're focusing a lot on younger Cyclops for the series, or maybe just this arc. But what did I think of the issue? I thought, again, it was okay. Just like the first issue, I thought it had a lot of potential, but still was just an okay issue. I feel the same way with this. I enjoyed seeing the young Cyclops and his dialogue, and yeah, the Cyclops cult thing's interesting, but there wasn't anything that really blew my mind with this issue. It's just more of a point A to point B thing, dealing with, same thing we've seen with the X-Men. world-hating mutants and all that fun jazz. So that's kind of what we're seeing in this issue, and a continuation of that. The cliffhanger was good, but again, nothing that blew my mind, and I guess it was just kind of forgettable in general. So All New X-Men was an okay issue. It's still worth picking up. I still think this might be the best X-Men series that'll be coming out, at least of the group X-Men series. I do think Wolverine, which is kind of like an X-Men series. I don't know why people don't count it as an X-Men series. I do personally. I think that's the best X-Men series so far. But if you're talking about the team series, I really do like All New X-Men. So far better than Extraordinary X-Men. But yeah, I give this issue 3.5 stars. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, in the description below, there's links from my comic book, Like Father Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later.